Brothers. And if you want to listen, you can listen on the headphones. Make sure the mic is
At all, maybe.
I am Mega.
And I am Corn. Good people, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
You know, every time I hear that intro music, I get hyped up. I just be like,
Do you? Like a little kid, I see
I be
you.
loving it, boy.
I
I'm like,
see you. I see
let's
you.
get it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. How we doing, good people? Thank you for joining another Tuesday show with the Mega Corn Show. Thank you for rocking with us because you could have been anywhere else, but we appreciate you.
For sure.
Ah, man.
Check in with us, make sure we sound okay. We don't have a production manager tonight, y'all.
No production manager. Hey, have you shared it?
Let me share this with my people.
Let's share it. Can you hear the music? Mic's distorted, any of that good stuff? Let us know.
Please.
I don't think it is, but we gonna see. Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, but our production manager is listening.
Good deal.
Hey, PM, how do we sound? Let us know. Are we sounding okay? Is our vocals up? Are we clear?
We in July, right? Half the year is gone.
This year has flown by.
Half the year is gone already. Oh wait, our people. We shared it. Did you share it?
That's right.
Are you liking our page?
That's right. Like and share. Share and like. It doesn't cost you a thing. But if you do, we do appreciate it. Check us out on Instagram as well as
Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
We do apologize for the last couple of videos on Instagram. We know that it's kind of messed up, distorted, and cut. So you can either see me or you can either see Mega. That's the only thing you can see. But
can't hear the music. Oh man, that's no good.
Oh, okay. Cool. Mic sound good, but can't hear the music. Okay, cool, no problem. Anyway, so yeah. So like and share and like. Check us out. What are you smoking, my brother?
Yes, today I got my father, the La Promesa.
La Promesa?
La Promesa.
Well, being that it's the season finale, I think we all know at this point what I'm smoking. I am smoking a Liga Privada number 9 by Drew Estate.
Okay.
My absolute favorite cigar of all time. So that's what I like. Even though the blend is totally different than when I first started smoking it. But that's life. Things change for the good and sometimes the bad. I still love it.
I told him that in the beginning. I said, don't get attached. But as long as you still like it, you rocking with it, they good.
That's all that matters, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good.
And I'm my father is in honor of our, production manager who can't be in studio today.
That's right, because that is his cigar of choice as well. Yeah. So good. And what are we drinking? I know it looked like our faithful.
We got old fashions made with 1792 today.
That you did well, my brother.
I'm glad you like it, sir.
You did well. I appreciate you.
Does that mean I'm usually terrible?
No comment. We're at the end of the season.
That's right.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Anyway,
our production manager's watching. We got, hey Marissa, what's up?
Yes. So we know what we smoking. We know what you're drinking. We got a good show today, so I'm gonna get to it because
let's do it.
Get to sports.
All right.
Let me get to sports. Right.
Let's do that.
We are
all kind of sports.
There's all kinds of sports. I can't wait till I get to the NBA. So I'm gonna hurry up so I get to the NBA. That's something to talk about. Soccer. We got in the East. We got New York Red Bulls, the Philly Union, the Montreal, New York City FC, and FC Cincinnati. In the West, we got LA FC, Austin FC, Real Salt Lake, LA Galaxy, and FC Dallas.
Okay.
Major League Baseball, American League, we have the Yankees, Astros, Red Sox, Twins, and the Blue Jays. National League, we got the Dodgers. The Mets are down from number 1. We got at number 3, the Braves.
Bravos.
The Braves. I see you rocking it.
Yeah.
The Brewers and the Padres. Yeah. Jump over to one of my newfound favorite sports, F1 racing.
F1.
That's right. This week, Ferrari won. Red Bull came in second, and Hamilton made it back to the podium. Good people. So all my
nice.
Hamilton fans of Mercedes, he
Cheers
made it back to the podium. But overall, Red Bull is still number 1, and Max is still number 1. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
NFL, we are so close.
Close.
When I say so close, so close. We are a little bit over a month away from preseason, August 11th, with the Giants and the Patriots, and the Titans and the Ravens for a doubleheader on August 11th, and then regular season starts September 8th. And the Bills against the Rams.
Ooh.
Bills and Rams.
Okay.
Regular season.
That should be good.
September 8th.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be real good.
Yeah, lovely.
I think it's gonna be good. Then jump down to this NBA. So we're not an NBA. We got a lot of free agencies going on. You know that kind of stuff.
The championship is over.
Championship is over. Congratulations again to your win. Whatever.
Hey.
Whatever. They did it in what, 6?
Go Warriors. Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. They didn't want to play on Father's Day.
That's truly what it was.
But we're not talking about that. So we're gonna talk about these extensions. And I ain't talking about in ladies' hair, I'm talking about in the NBA. And we're just gonna talk about 5 of them.
Okay.
Devin Booker of the Suns.
4-year,
$224 million.
Ooh. Yep. That's a lot of dough.
Look.
It's a lot of dough.
Ja Morant, 4 years. $226 million. Karl Anthony Towns of the Timberwolves. 4 years, $224 million.
220 million is that's the target for
hey,
4 years.
Listen. I don't know what it is about that number, but it is hot. But the hottest number of the free agency and the extension is Nikola of the Nuggets. It is the richest contract ever.
Please.
5 years, $264 million.
264 million. To dribble the ball up and down the court.
Up and down the court. Now, they
shots.
say the richest, but in all honesty, if you do the math and the calculation, it is not.
It's not per season.
Not per season.
It's one total contract.
One total contract.
Gotcha.
And I say that because if you divide the guys that are making John Morant that's making 226 is actually getting $56 million over his 4 years, each year for 4 years, where he's getting 52.8 over 5 years.
Ain't that?
I mean, it's a lot more than I got, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, that's like my tens today, millions. But
I think it's much more than we all got combined, multiplied times 50.
Maybe. Depends on who's watching the show.
There you go.
And then, ironically, Zion.
Yeah, man.
Who did not play at all last season.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Because of his foot.
Yep.
That he hurt while he was at Duke, honestly. I mean, we're going to be honest about it. 5 years, 193, with the potential to make 231. And we're not talking about, thousand. We're talking about million.
Yeah.
5 years, 193 million for somebody that did not play for a whole season.
So he's basically got to make up for that 1 year of not playing.
He got to do something.
Yeah.
I guess if he does well in that season, he'll get the almost $30 million. Almost $40 million, excuse me.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. 38, 37, something like that.
I got you.
So, hey. But for me, that's my sports. That is what we here for, good people.
I love sports. I do. Always.
Yeah. On to, we got a little Black History for me.
We're going to close out our season with a Black History note, for sure.
People, can y'all believe this is the end of season 5? 5.
It's been a long time coming, bro. It's been a long time
Season
coming.
5. 5. 5. Yeah, man.
Well, let me do this last Black History note, and we can move forward. So, who am I talking about today? Harold Washington. He was elected the first Black mayor of Chicago. He shook up traditional American politics when he was elected mayor of Chicago, Illinois on April 11, 1983. His election was received with great pride and political optimism by millions of African Americans. Washington serving as mayor from April 29th of 83 until his death of a heart attack on November 25th, 1987. Wow. May he rest in peace. Mm-hmm. He was born on April 15th, 1922 in Chicago to Roy and Bertha Washington. Washington entered the U.S. Army in 1942 during World War II and left the military with the rank of first sergeant in 1945. He graduated from Roosevelt College, now Washington University, in 1949 with a BA degree. Washington later received a law degree from Northwestern University School of Law in 1952. Washington was elected to the United States Congress, where he served from 1981 to 1983. The election of Washington to mayor of Chicago was more than symbolic pride to millions of African Americans, but a very real vote of optimism that African Americans were able to reach the pinnacle of political success. Regardless of the obstacles that were placed in their way, Harold Washington, the first African American mayor of Chicago, died of a heart attack on November 25th, 1987, and in Chicago at the age of 65.
Wow.
Yep. And you know, there was a mass shooting in Chicago this weekend. Yeah. 7 people have been murdered, proclaimed dead now. So, okay. Yes. You know, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the family and the victims, not just the people who died, but also the people who got hurt.
Definitely. Always.
It's just terrible out here, man.
It is. Man, with season 5 coming to an end, we had a great season. We had some great guests. Yeah. We have a great guest.
We did. But we had lots of great guests this whole past season.
We did.
Let me just run down just some of the people we had on here, y'all. Oh, that's wrong. Okay.
You sure? Got the right one now?
I think so.
Because I don't want you to pull up that other one.
You want me to go backwards or forwards? Where do you want? Beginning or the end?
The beginning.
The beginning. Okay.
Till the end.
All right. You remember we had a show, we had the Season brand.
Oh, yes.
You know,
shout out to the Season brand.
She's redefining health, beauty, and fashion for all.
That's right, she is.
I should check her out on Instagram.
We need to check on her and see how she's doing.
Absolutely, we should follow up with her.
Yeah.
On that same episode, we also had our friend Demetria Bollard.
Oh, yeah.
Of Apex Family Healthcare Services.
That's right.
She's doing big things. I know that everything's going
Major
well.
move, big moves.
I love it. It's awesome.
Big moves.
We brought back your boy, the main man, Kevin.
The one everyone has been asking about.
Always.
I ask about Kevin. We brought him back. Y'all talked to him.
I heard he got some numbers.
He got. The funny thing is, he got some numbers from the show this past time.
That's so amazing. Hey, amen. Go for yours, Kevin.
Why some people hate and upset, some other people like, hey, I be number 11 or 12.
Salute to you, Kevin.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
We also had LaDonna Jones, our bodybuilder, female bodybuilder. She was incredible. I love her.
Yes, actually, I think she's in competition right now, or she's been at someone else's competition.
Yes,
I've been following her. So
yep. And if y'all don't know, y'all can follow all of our previous guests on all their social media.
Yes, definitely.
We also had you went to Memphis.
Oh, the Reverend.
Reverend Smoke Good.
And then we also had Miss Pasita in the house as well.
That's correct.
That's right.
She did. She came on the after show.
She did. But the funny thing is, during the show, she blessed us with her presence. She didn't want to be on, but she did bless us with her presence, which was pretty dope. Okay. Because one moment she was watching us live, and then the next moment she walked in studio. So it was, in the lounge. So if you're in Memphis, check out
the G Spot.
The G Spot.
For sure.
Good people over there.
Then we laughed our asses off the next show. Our boy.
Yes.
Squirt Go Live.
The one and only. Squirt Go Live.
Hilarious comedian.
Good dude. Hilarious.
Just
funny.
Funniest. I'll get out.
He's been in this game a long time.
That's indeed. That's
A long
indeed.
time.
And I know he's getting, he's getting his repertoire up to come back out again. So y'all better watch it.
I actually like my shirt. Was he talking about my shirt? He said, "Nah, that's just a lot of shirt."
Anyway, he had the after show. I think he had the most livest after show ever.
You know what? Out of all 5 seasons,
yeah, that was the livest.
That was even better than my birthday one.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, maybe a tie. Wait, maybe a tie.
It's close.
Yeah,
you did have some good stuff. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, then we had our last guest, Master Sekou.
Yes.
House of Nia.
London Leaf, Kenya Trip.
Yeah.
Master Sekou and his dungeon and man, it was that was a good show. People were asking questions and stuff like that. The after show. Let me explain something to you, good people. If y'all don't take the time to check out our after shows, I
don't know what you're doing.
You're doing yourself an injustice. That's all I'm saying.
Are.
So, that ain't good. That ain't right.
It's okay.
So if you're doing that, that is a true injustice. So
it's the last show. Last show of our season.
The last hoorah.
And we got an after show after the last episode of this season. Y'all should come check it out. I'm just saying. If you don't, it'll be a short show and that'll be fine. But
yeah, that's fine. That's even better because
I got things to do.
So being that this is the end of season 5, that means we up to season 6.
We coming back when?
We coming back. Let's see.
Okay.
So when is Labor Day?
Labor Day would be, I don't know, whatever that is. Let's say we should probably come back, what, the 6th or the 13th? You tell me. What are we gonna do? I can do either. Even if I'm out somewhere, I'm gonna be remote.
I think you know what? I think we're gonna do the 6th.
Mm-hmm. It would be a long time from now, so that's good.
Let me look at my calendar. That'd be exactly 2 months.
You ain't out of town.
I don't know. Look.
I know, right?
Let me see. Looking at my calendar as we speak, brother.
See, we plan the show right in front of you. That's how we do it.
Our production manager won't be here though.
We ain't here tonight.
Nah.
I ain't gonna treat him. He's awesome. Our production manager is awesome. He always keeps us in check, y'all.
He does.
We appreciate him very much.
Just to let y'all know, it wasn't me that was talking about him this week, so we good to go. All right. So
outside of 6. All right. 6?
No.
13.
13.
All right. We come back on September the 13th.
Right. Because we're coming back with a vengeance.
It's gonna get amazing.
We coming back.
I'm ready for it. But we got a good show today.
We do.
I hope y'all ready.
Yes, today.
Shoot.
Yeah. That's all you can say is yeah?
Shoot.
One more time.
Shoot.
You know what? I am not fooling with you today. I am not fooling with you today.
We have a beautiful guest joining us today. I'm looking forward to this one.
We do.
So let's go.
We do.
Who do we have joining us today?
We have Miss Toya X, curator of the Hip Hop Cathedral. If y'all don't know, check her out. Instagram. She is a beautiful soul, and she is here. We'll have a discussion with her about a few things.
Have y'all heard of that? If not, tune in right now. We're about to get to it.
We are. Let's switch seats real quick.
Take your drink. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna come here right next to you.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Okay. That's light here and all that, but let's put your headphones on and we're gonna get to it. Cause alright, I ain't got no mic.
I was just letting the music build
I
for us.
appreciate you.
Know?
Thank you, sir.
Letting the music build.
Yeah. Got my beats build.
I got you. I don't want you to burn yourself. So
Okay.
we gonna get you right. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I love a lady who smokes.
You smoking too?
She smokes
That's
too.
right. That's a Reserva Placencia. Look at you.
Hey.
Very
Okay.
nice. Very nice.
Say,
Can I see the video? I just want to make sure I'm in the video this time.
You want to make sure? Okay, let's make sure. Hold on.
Okay, I'm in there. I'm
You
good.
in there? You in there? You wanna come closer to me? Come on, I ain't gonna bite you.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
I might.
You bite me? Please don't bite
Not
me.
anymore.
Sir. All right. We got guests in the house today. You are foolish. I am
That's
not
right.
fooling with you today.
Hey, Toya X, welcome to the Mega Quan Show.
Thank you guys for having me.
We
Yeah.
surely appreciate you. There,
Yes,
move
yes.
that up.
Yeah.
I'm short.
No problem. We got you.
I turned your mic up so you good to go.
Thank you.
You good
Thank
to
you
go.
guys for having me.
Most definitely.
Hey, Hip Hop Cathedral.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to tell us about it because we don't know. I
Right.
don't know. I'm just saying. I'm speaking for me. My guests don't know. I'm just telling you.
Okay. Hip Hop Cathedral is something I started in the pandemic.
Okay.
My background is in ministry
Okay.
and women's empowerment.
Awesome.
And during the pandemic, I was just looking for ways to make people feel better
Okay.
and encourage and inspire. And I thought it would be cool to use hip hop music. I'm like a huge fan of hip hop music.
Okay.
I actually used to rap when I was younger with Ludacris. And right. So I've always had like an affinity toward hip hop, and you know, I'm one of those people that always has a song for everything. Like, you know, you can say one word and a song comes in or lyrics come in my head. So
Definitely.
I created the Hip Hop Cathedral with that in mind. And it just kind of took on a life of its own. I was only supposed to do it for 4 weeks live on Instagram because obviously we were in quarantine, so we couldn't go anywhere.
Right.
And it took off. We ended up having CeeLo Green on, Timo from Goody Mob as well.
Okay.
So
now-
what is it exactly? What is it?
So it's really we start off with a listening party. So we pick a song of the week. So the first song we had was Jay-Z. We did Erykah Badu.
What's Jay-Z's?
Oh my God! You're putting me on the spot.
We real Jay-Z fans over here, so.
Oh my God! You're putting me on the spot.
That's okay. You said Jay-Z, that was good enough.
It was Jay-Z. I don't remember the exact song, but the lyric was, "I know how to move in a room full of vultures."
Oh yeah.
What song is that?
Yeah.
Is that Izzo?
Yes.
I think it's Izzo. Right.
It is.
So Izzo was our first song, and that one line was the inspiration, and we were talking about discernment, like knowing how to move in a room full of vultures. Like, how do you discern? And then the next week we did Bag Lady by Erykah Badu.
Okay.
And we talked about releasing weight and releasing baggage. We did Crazy by Gnarls Barkley.
Nice. Love it.
Talked about having crazy faith and crazy belief in yourself.
Okay.
So each week it was a different song, and we used those songs to inspire. And it just became a thing, like a huge thing.
Seems awesome to me.
Hey,
Yeah.
I love it.
Anything related to hip hop?
It's beautiful,
Especially
right?
positive.
Yeah.
You
exactly.
know?
Right.
So, okay.
Right. And so we're excited. We have new things we're working on now, with some new art, some other artists. So yeah, that's the Hip Hop Cathedral.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at you. Look at you. Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna.
Thank
go
you
down
guys
that
for
path,
having me.
but-
This is amazing. Your
Thank
old
you.
fashioned is really good.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
I do. I enjoy it.
I've only made 7,000 of them by now.
So
you
you perfected it.
I'm like, I figured out what people like and what they don't like. So.
You perfected it. It's really good.
Good. Okay.
Appreciate it, I guess, for checking in. Thank y'all for, continuously to tune in all the time. All right.
So you know what? I was looking at one of your posts.
Okay.
Right.
Boy, here we go.
Here we go. Am I ready?
Okay,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You made a post about something that people have been talking about the last week.
Okay.
And it was about Jazzy.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about how she was submissive
Yes.
and how much you hate that word.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Talk about the post first. Say, represent what the post said, because our
So
listeners don't
I'll
know what
break-
the post is.
Oh, everybody knows what Jazzy had to say.
I don't.
It was
Yeah, you
I
don't?
don't know who Jazzy is.
So Jazzy is an NFL football player's girlfriend.
Okay.
Well, she talked about being submissive to him and exceeding his expectations by being like Minority Report and thinking before he thinks to ensure that she caters to his every need, basically.
Okay.
Okay. And
Maybe I
then,
did see something about that. Okay.
and then the internet went crazy because of who the NFL player was. I'm not gonna speak on this person because I know this person, so I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay.
But
I got you.
so that's how that came about. But at the end of the day, it's still a big topic.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So this woman, Jazzy, is submissive to the NFL player.
Yeah.
to the person,
Okay.
yes.
To the person. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. And what did you have to say about that?
And then I put her back on the spot because now she got to try to remember everything she said.
No, I remember vividly. I mentioned how I don't like the word submission in the context that they were using it.
Right.
Because not the word itself or even the act of submitting. I think it's the narrative that we create around submission in the context that they were talking about. So initially, when I looked at the clip, I actually agreed with what she was talking about, packing his bag and rubbing his back and thinking.
Oh, now you remember.
I remember a clip or something.
Right,
Yes.
gotcha.
Thinking for him, kind of anticipating his needs. Maybe that's the better way to say it.
Okay.
Which I agree with all of those things. I thought that was like, oh, that's good. Then I watched the full interview.
The whole thing.
Yeah, and it became a little problematic for me.
Okay.
What specifically?
Specifically, she was talking about how she doesn't express her needs. That she doesn't really know how to say what she wants and from him. She said that she has an A in his course or in knowing him.
Okay.
And the interviewer asked her, well, does he have an A in knowing you? And she paused and was kind of like, I mean, I think so. It was so cringe. Like,
So let me ask a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you as a woman, right? And the only reason I'm asking is because you agreed with her until you heard the rest of the actual interview.
Yeah.
Would that be a he or she fault in that case?
it's definitely hers.
Okay.
For sure.
The reason I say that because a lot of people's giving him slack, right?
Slack.
And if you, what I say?
Slack.
Slack.
Flack or slack?
Slack.
Oh,
I said
mis-
slack.
I
right?
misheard. It's
Either way,
okay.
I probably did say slack. I'm gonna
Okay.
say flack.
Thank you.
So they gave him a lot of flack about it, opposed to listening to what she actually said.
Right.
Right? These are choices in which she's making.
Correct.
Right? And yes, that person is being a taker and not a giver, but in all actuality, in some shape, form, or fashion, there is a sense of giving because she did make the point that if he wasn't rich,
Yeah.
that she would not be that submissive person.
She did say that, which is also problematic.
Right. So that means
there's a benefit to her.
It-
There is a benefit.
there is a benefit,
Right.
Okay.
but it's from
And-
what she was saying, it doesn't sound like an emotional benefit, but a financial benefit.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Or status benefit or something of the sort. Also, it's fair to assume if you're doing it only because he's rich, that maybe it's not naturally your character or naturally who you are. Which, so
It's problematic there too.
it's problematic
She
because
might have got tired of doing it for the people from McDonald's. I'm just saying.
possibly,
I don't know her, but she had to learn it somewhere, right?
possibly. But I feel
You don't
like
start off rich.
No. But you I think you're talking about you don't start off submissive, but
Oh no. I was saying, like, she may have been submissive,
but to the wrong people.
to the broke people. And I ain't trying to talk about nobody. Let me stop.
I get that. But I feel like when you talk about the act of submission being a submissive person, I feel like you're saying this is who I am
Right.
versus this is just what I do. It's two different things. I
Yeah.
think. So it's
I
like,
think so.
if this is who you are, this is who you are, no matter who it
Right,
is.
to their status.
Yeah.
Right, regardless of their status, I'm submissive.
Because that's the type of person that I am.
Or I'm submissive because of this.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
Okay, so like in a right, we have this whole dominant, submissive relationship, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So usually there's always one or the other. One, or at least one is more
Dominant than the other.
right? Okay, so I suspect that she would have to say that, he's more dominant and it allows her to be that submissive, right?
Well, yeah, because she mentioned doing things that she wouldn't normally do. I don't know if you heard that part.
Mm-hmm.
And the interviewer asked her, like specifically what, and she mentioned anal, and she said that she doesn't enjoy it, but she does it because he does, which again feels problematic to me.
We always have to do things in relationships that we don't necessarily
For
like to do.
for sure.
I hear butt coming.
Wait, what kind
Literally.
of Okay,
Literally.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So she doesn't enjoy anal, but she does it because
He wants
he
it.
wants it.
Yeah, I get it, but I feel like, especially sexually, it's supposed to be mutually enjoyable.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like and I think traditionally women have had the, I'm just going to do it to please him type of thing without necessarily our own satisfaction being factored in. Our own fantasies, our own desires don't often get recognized. We don't often have a place for that. So,
Toya, this sounds like a good summer podcast for us. I'm just saying, even though the Mega Quan show is, going on vacation, this could be
Have a pop up on you.
this could be good conversation for the summer.
I think so. We have a lot to unpack.
That is a lot. Absolutely.
It is, because
It's a lot.
this can go numerous directions, but this is not the platform for it.
Right.
I agree.
But our after Zoom that we're about to start is a perfect place. Hey, being that the production manager is not here, and evidently he's not listening, if you would pull it up and add it to the comments so that we can let people know exactly how to join us.
First. I got it though. No
Log in, please, sir.
No problem.
Good people, listen. So, we can't get too heavy into these conversations here on Facebook, but we would love for you all to join us.
Before we go too far off, I just want to. We mentioned you tagged me in something today, and I want to bring that up, right? Because I literally told people to watch the Mega Quan show today because of this tag.
Okay.
Right.
So,
conversation 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
A memory came up today.
In Facebook, yeah.
Today.
Out the blue.
July 5th.
Out the blue.
July 5th.
9 years ago.
And so, this is a conversation that was had between my sister and my buddy Laquan over here, y'all. And it was, y'all have heard us talk about this before. We normally do this on the after show. And
right.
We will still talk about it on the after show.
We will.
Especially if you join. So come on. The question, movies, Nelly or Love and Basketball? Oh, I love it.
Yes.
I love that.
For sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
And I know people
my
like
sister
that
get
is,
there.
that is, most people like, that is so random that those two movies had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
They don't have anything to do with them. I was simply, and I'll tell the story real quick before we go on. I was simply saying that Belly is one of my favorite movies, and it's just like, that's trash. And for someone that does, and I get just how music is regional, movies are regional, and if that's not the life in which you understand, it
Okay, no, go ahead.
It would be, you all right?
Yeah.
it would be trash. Cool. But then she said Love and Basketball. I'm like, are you serious?
Mhm.
Are we talking about Sanaa Lathan? You know what? You're right. You're right.
Shout out to my sister Kim.
Shout out to Kim.
That's
I
how
love
we got
Love
it.
and Basketball.
No,
That's a
no,
classic.
Now,
It
if,
is a classic.
if we're talking about, cinematography, photography, all that other
Yeah, Love and
stuff,
Basketball.
a
100%.
script, Love and Basketball is going to win.
100%.
I
Okay,
don't know though because I
No.
actually
no. If you look at if you look
No,
at
no,
Belly,
wait, let me hear this. I gotta hit. Be quiet, man. Stop
I'm
being
over here.
biased.
I'm over here.
Yeah, good.
I understand what you mean, but also I love the way Belly was shot. I think part of the way it was shot is
Oh,
Hype
yeah.
Williams,
Yeah.
yes.
the color, and it looked grungy. It looked like the story. It looked very rugged and very raw.
The way it was supposed to
the
be.
way it was supposed to, because it was the story that was being told, and it matched the story. So I don't think it was supposed to be perfectly,
I feel you.
Yeah. I really liked it. I think he gave it character.
I'm just saying they were outside in the daytime and it was still dark.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. There was an overcast.
I voted Belly too. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
I watch the movie every time it comes on.
I love that.
Every
It's
time.
such a classic.
It is.
Classic.
Thank you. I promise you, I would watch Belly if it came on before I would watch Love and Basketball if it came on regular
Same.
TV. Like you'll look at Love and Basketball, you'd be like, yeah, I'm not watching.
Same. And I love Love.
It's a good movie,
story.
but it's not going to keep you entertained. It's
Yeah,
like,
Belly is just
yeah.
raw.
See,
Just
there we
raw.
go. Good people. Well, I gotta wait real quick. Hold on.
Let's I hope I have the right link. I'm gonna add it though.
add it, no problem.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna play music while you do that.
Okay. Y'all join us on this after show.
Yes.
Our girl Toya X is gonna hang out with us for a little while.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yes, please tell people where they can find you.
Oh,
yeah.
you can find me here on Facebook, Toya X Nishes. That's where the X comes from.
Ooh,
X Nishes is my actual last name.
that's delicious.
Yeah.
Wow. We're gonna talk about that too.
Right.
Yeah, because I didn't know that was your actual last
It's my
name.
real
Let's
last
talk
name.
about that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, so Toya X Nishes, that's EXNICIOUS. It's actually pronounced just like it's spelled. And then on Instagram, I'm Toya EX. You can follow me on Instagram. And also you can follow the Hip Hop Cathedral on Instagram as well.
Nice.
Y'all go out and check that out for sure.
Yeah.
Can you pin that?
I did
Oh, you
already.
did. Oh, so you own it
Come
already.
on,
I love
bro.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm quick with these fingers.
Y'all.
Gotcha.
Hey, y'all come join us on this after show. Tell your friends to come join us on this after. It's the last one, yo, of the whole season.
That's right. That's
You
It's
gotta
right.
going to be
check
the
it out.
best one.
It is.
It is.
No
It is.
shade
I already
Hey.
know.
to every amazing after show you've already had.
We'll get to the after show and then we'll tell you about the after show before
Okay.
you make that comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah,
All of that. That
Yeah.
man host on my wall.
Good people, we want to say thank y'all for joining us for season 5. It has been truly a blessing. We have been rocking and doing this thing, and you guys have been right there with us. We appreciate it. Our after show, as always, is amazing. We will be back. We have made it clear September 13th.
September 13th is when we coming back on this show.
That's right.
Y'all.
And that, the crazy part is, that's right before I go to Barbados. So,
Oh,
anyway, so
We have a whole thinking about that. That's fine.
we
I got you.
September 13th, we'll be back.
I love it.
And you know what's so wonderful about that?
It gives people the time and the place to decide.
Nope, that ain't what I was
They
talking
should
about.
come on the Mega Quan show.
That ain't what I was talking about.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Football Sunday would have already started. That means okay. But no, you was right, Steve. The people,
Who's your team?
Steelers. You don't see that? Hold on.
Oh, I do now.
Okay.
That part don't worry.
Come on now.
Oh, Steelers.
Yes. It's okay.
Tell us who you're
We'll talk about
Rebuild.
Oh, so she know a little something. She
Who's
said
your team?
rebuild.
I'm the Bears, Chicago.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
No rebuild.
I'm good.
And what's your team?
It's complicated.
Are you an
Cowboys?
Atlanta fan?
I am.
Okay.
But I'm also from New Orleans, so I'm a Saints fan. And they're rivals, so it's weird.
Oh,
Yeah. So when
You about to explode or something, right?
Nah, she gonna win regardless. Whoever wins, she's gonna win.
right,
So,
and then when they play each other,
Actually,
they're the same.
They both lost this year. Just saying.
yeah.
They did.
Oh,
Just
oh,
saying.
oh.
I-
Good people, check us out on the after show.
That's what
If I'm still here,
If he's still here, we'll be good. Good people, thanks again. Check us out, like, share. This show has been sponsored by the University of Bad Decisions.
please.
If you get a chance, check us out, www.theufbd.com.
We are still in business. We are still making shirts and shorts and everything else you want.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah. And there's some new stuff coming.
There is. Y'all
There's
ain't
some
ready.
new stuff coming. That's all I can say.
Mhm.
That's all I can say right now because the production manager's not here. There's some new stuff
School
coming.
is coming back in.
That's
You like
right.
new stuff.
Yeah. Everybody like new stuff.
Everybody loves
New. Anyway, good people, God bless. Be safe.
Good
See you in
night.
September. And look out for a possible pop-up.
That's
You
it.
never know. After dark show or something.
That's it.
Gotta go. Check us out on Zoom. Peace.
And you should put